All right, guys, we're on with something. The better fish of the day, and I'm getting nailed over here. What is up, guys, and thanks for tuning in to Vitamin D TV. I'm Vitamin D, and today we're here in Gulf Shores. So as you guys can see, I'm here at Portage Creek, which is a nice little creek here off the side of the highway. And this place is really known for having some of the biggest black drum that I've ever seen. We have them in Pensacola, but they're not as thick as they are here. We got 1 dozen of shrimp to try and get the job done. You guys stick along and let's see what we can do. Let's go. All right, guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is get rigged up. I want to tie on just a Carolina rig for these guys. The water is really stained. I was hoping that it would be clear so I could sight cast at these drum and maybe make it easy for myself, but of course it's never easy. So we got 1 dozen shrimp to try and get the job done. I know I shouldn't have came with just 1 dozen. I should have came with 2, but I thought I would be able to get fresh blue crab from one of the local seafood places. But unfortunately, everybody was sold out. So we're gonna see if we can make something happen with just 1 dozen. And that'll be a little challenge for us today, guys. Try and make it happen with just 1 dozen. It's not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can get it done. 1 dozen of live shrimp. Let's go. All right, guys, we are all tied up. Got about a 1/2 ounce egg weight right here and a little octopus hook. Not quite a circle hook, but it's very similar. And we're gonna take our first live shrimp. I think we'll start with a big one. Oh, these guys are active. I got these shrimp from Lost Key Bait and Tackle right there in Perdido on the way out here. They hooked it up with some fresh ones. I'm gonna just flip it out just right here and see if something picks it up right there. And really, I'm gonna just leave it because these black drum, they aren't like super aggressive. They roam around, but they don't do a whole lot of moving around too fast and searching for baits. They move similar to catfish, and they just let their senses and everything kind of lead them to the baits. I'm feeling some thumps already. I don't know if it's just my shrimp getting pecked at by pinfish, which is what we don't want. But if he gets picked up, look at how fast this guy's going. That guy is hauling. And that's part of the reason why this water's so stained, guys. And I really do apologize for the noise. We're sitting right here next to a highway. I'm gonna check my shrimp. Oh, great. Oh, man. There's another boat. I'm hung up already, guys. That is not good. Not a good sign at all. Oh, wow. I got my rig back. Holy crap. All right, guys, second shrimp. I got that water nice and cool for them. So if you guys want to keep your shrimp alive and well, have them active like this little guy is, then drop you a few ice cubes in your water. Keep that water cool. If you keep that water cool, it'll keep those shrimp alive and kicking. A lot of people don't realize that when they keep their shrimp in the bait bucket, that water warms up, especially in the summertime. It warms up really quick and it causes those shrimp to die a lot faster. So I think I want to kind of walk this whole bank and see if I can't find one, and see if I can't flip it in front of him. And if I can't see one, then I'll just go ahead and flip anyways. All right, we're just gonna flip out here, see if we can't pick one off. It's pretty deep out there. We'll just sit right here. Oh yeah, something's definitely messing with him. My shrimp's definitely flickering around down there. We got Marine Patrol. Check these guys out. These guys flying up and down this waterway. They're gonna make sure these guys are on their P's and Q's. Oh yeah, my shrimp's going crazy. I'm getting ate by something. Getting ate by something, guys. Doesn't feel like anything big. Whatever it is, I needed to pick it up. Oh yeah, there's a good pickup right there. He's pecking away at it, whatever it is. Now I am gonna need to check my shrimp here soon. All right, no more pecks. Let's see if we got bait still. Okay, yeah. They got my bait. Now I like this spot. I kind of like this spot. I didn't get hung up right there, so I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna come back over to that spot right there because we didn't get hung up, which is a really, really, really good sign. And that means there's a little clear spot down there, and that'll save us some tackle. Hopefully those drum will work their way through that spot right there. All right, guys, we've just lost our second shrimp. I went ahead and moved the car. Let's get our third shrimp out. This is our third shrimp. Our third shrimp, guys, going out. Hopefully one of these guys will get picked up. I think we can do it. We just need those drum to cooperate. Okay, he's flipping, he's flipping, he's flickering. Something's after him. Something's after him. Yeah, he's getting attacked by pinfish. Well, we're gonna have to weed through those guys. Let's flick it out a little bit further. I was hoping there weren't any pinfish around here. Yeah, those pinfish are doing a number on this guy. We really don't have the bait to be letting pinfish take our bait away. Coast Guard doing their job. They're still pecking away at him. All right, I think they got my bait. Yeah, they got my bait. All right. That's the third shrimp we've lost, which means we have 9 chances left. We're gonna have to figure something out if we want to capitalize on the use of our shrimp. Shrimp number 4. Looking for Mr. Drum. All right, random cast. Put a random cast out there, see what happens. Pinfish got me. Dang it. All right, guys. Attempt number 5. Starting to not look so good. It is not looking good. The pinfish are just doing a number on our shrimp, and there's nothing we can do about it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna change it up. We've been fishing maybe 20 feet off the bank. I'm gonna try and cast this sucker somewhere out towards the middle. There's a channel out there. I'm sure it falls fairly deep, at least 15 to 20 foot. And hopefully there aren't any pinfish out there. So we're going for a black drum, and those pinfish are ruthless, man. Good news is we haven't got pecked at yet. So our shrimp, he's doing pretty good out there. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Had a nice pickup, guys. A nice one. Okay, they're messing with our shrimp now. Something definitely found our shrimp. Either that shrimp's doing the best he can to get away from those fish. Oh, that's a good pickup. There's bigger fish out there. Pinfish, whatever they are, croaker. A lot bigger hits. All right, let's bring our shrimp in. Let's see the damage. I think we got a fish on here. Look at this. Here we go. First one of the day, first fish of the day. This is what's been pecking away at us. Little bitty catfish. You gotta be real careful with these because they have some needle sharp barbs and they will get you and they will send you to the hospital. But look at this little cute little fella right here out there eating our shrimp. You better go somewhere. Toss him back and he's on his way. Shrimp number 6 is out. Come on, brother. Help me out, brother. God. All right, we got something, guys. Whatever it is, it's small. It's not gonna be what we're after, that's for sure. Feels like a little pinfish or something. Oh, look at here. Southern kingfish. There you go. Some people call them whiting. Some people call them southern kingfish. Some people call them ground mullet. But there he is. While we are picking up some fish, you know, two different species so far. I'll send that guy out there while I'm running my gums. Let's see if this is lucky number 7. I believe in you. There's a big boat right there. Look at these guys, loving that wake. Boom, 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 boom. Holy crap. The water was clearing up, but it seems like every time a boat comes through here, it just stirs everything back up. Okay, I think they got lucky number 7. Lucky number 7 wasn't so lucky after all. But I got an idea, guys. All right. So this whiting or southern kingfish, whatever you want to call him, he swallowed that shrimp a little too deep. And unfortunately, he ended up dying on me. So what I'm gonna do is, he's already dead. As you guys can see, he's lifeless. I'm gonna cut this guy up into chunks and see if we can't use some cut bait. Toss it out there, bigger bait, more scent. Maybe we'll get that black drum that we're looking for. All right, guys, there we go. We got a nice piece of cut bait on there. Let's toss him out and see if we can't get Mr. Drum to come and find it. If Mr. Drum picks him up, he should start singing, and that rod is in there pretty good, so we don't have anything to worry about. I got my drag set pretty loose also. So we got like 5 or 6 more shrimp left. I know we were trying to do the shrimp challenge. I just want to change gears a little bit and see if we can't up our chances here. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun trip. Just want to try and maximize our time and get one of those big uglies for you guys. We got some smaller fish messing with it. I'm just gonna leave it, go rig up my other rod, and then come back to it. Now we got 2 rods out. So this ups our chances by 2.
And sit this guy down in the rocks as well. Tighten him up just a little bit. Then we're gonna loosen our drag way up. If something gets it, we should hear it zing. That guy's still getting picked around at. Don't know what it is, but that's all right. We will know shortly. Getting some nice hits over there. Oh, I might need to check on that guy. All right, let's bring this guy in. Still on there. Send him back out. And my other rod's getting pecked at. It's like clockwork. All right, guys, we're on with something. The better fish of the day, and I'm getting nailed over here. Of course, it's at the same time. I don't know what this one is. Let me tighten my drag, and we're on the second rod. Oh, it's a catfish right here. We got a catfish right there. We'll sit him down up here, and we got something over here. It hasn't taken drag. Hasn't taken any drag yet. All right, we're on, guys. This fish feels a little bit heavier. Definitely heavier. Oh, we got a big sail cat. Huge sail cat. And he's all tangled in our line. Let's see if we can't get him up here without breaking our rod. Ah! Holy crap. Look at this guy. I put out a piece of cut bait. When these things eat and they get hooked, they just do like a death roll and they just wrap themselves all up. You guys can see that. And they slime your line up real bad. I got slime all down my line. So we're gonna have to cut this and get the hook out of his mouth if we can. Look at how long that sail is, guys. Look at that. That's why they call him a sail cat. It's got a long fin on there, long fin on the side, but it's all tangled up. Let's get him unhooked and get a release on this guy. All right, first we'll deal with this little guy here. He ate our shrimp. I like to grab these guys like this. Sometimes I'll grab them like this. I'll hold their fins out to the side and I'll thread that top fin through the middle of my fingers like that right there, and that'll keep me safe like that. So if you guys want, you can try that little hold right there, and that'll keep your hands safe. See how I got that threaded between there? I've caught many and many of these and I haven't been poked yet. Let's let that guy go and he should be fine. Now to deal with this big sail. All right, guys, here's our big sail cat. A lot of people don't eat these, but some people do now. There's a lot of people that eat, you know, a lot of fish out of the water. I heard these things are okay to eat. They're not like the hard heads, but that's about 5 pounds of fish. Big old sail cat. Let's get a release on him. Let's go. All right. And she's pretty much already ready to go. I'm gonna let her revive a little bit more. See, that right fin is kind of broken off a little bit, probably from getting tangled in that line. But that left fin is still intact, and you see how long it is. She's ready to go. I'm gonna give her a few more seconds. She's fighting more and more. She was out of the water for a little while. She's ready to go. I'm gonna push her off, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, wrong way, girl. Wrong way. These fish don't have the best sense of direction, and their eyesight is terrible. There we go. Still haven't got the fish that we came here for, but still a pretty cool catch. If you guys haven't already, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got a few more pieces of bait and a little more sunlight. Let's see what we can do. Let's go.
Well guys, that's gonna do it for us today out here fishing this little canal. Man, I gotta say it was actually pretty fun coming out here fishing along the side of the highway. Unfortunately, I didn't have the proper bait that I needed to get the job done fishing for those big black drum, but we did get that one big sail cat. That thing was like 5 or 6 pounds.